Near the end of its first stage of vegetation management, the Macomb Orchard Trail in Shelby Township looks differently, to say the least.
And by the way, I do want to say that I am not against interrupting electricity. I'm not against, promoting the national security as they want to do. But I think we could probably do a lot less cutting and achieve the goals that ITC wants to achieve.
Joe Youngblood, Shelby Township's Parks, Recreation, and Maintenance Director, and the community's representative on the Macomb Orchard Trail Commission, said the most dramatic cutting is nearing its end, but the final product is yet to be realized.
As we know, ITC has an agreement with the county. They have approximately a 100-foot easement where they have the rights to clear cut. We are on week 3 right now, and from talking with ITC, they should be out by the end of the week. And with that being said, that's cutting down the larger trees. Please keep in mind, we know ITC is going to come back at a later date and have to brush hog and mow certain areas. So once they leave here at the end of the week, it doesn't mean ITC is done, unfortunately. There's still a lot more cutting that will be done. And so this could take place a couple weeks from now or 3 weeks from now, but we're trying to get a firm timeline so we can let the residents know when they will be back and when the trail will be closed again.
As residents get used to life on the trail in its new form, Youngblood encourages them to contact ITC directly for updates on trail maintenance. But for other concerns about the trail and cutting process, he'll help them out personally.
If our residents go to the Shelby Township website, shelbytwp.org, on the website under information, they can click onto the ITC informational site. On there will be a customer phone number where they can get the information directly from ITC. And I would advise all of our residents to call that line because they are the ones out here cutting. They know the exact timeline. We're trying to find that information out, but if you go directly to ITC, they'll have that information for our residents.
Is it also the number if they see something, they have any concerns about, what's going on, that maybe the cutting's getting close to their property line, how can they voice those concerns?
Well, they can call that customer line, but they're better off. This agreement is signed from the county and ITC. So they can contact myself, Joe Youngblood, at Parks and Rec 731-0300, and I will help our residents best I can.